here in Taylorsbridge, Delaware, on my old family farm, which is owned by my waterfowl management partner, Bill Lingo, in Taylorsbridge, which is on the historic wetland coast of Delaware. The Delmarva Peninsula, in Delaware in particular, has a rich waterfowling heritage here. And we're fortunate to have many acres in public holdings, and with public programs that just any duck hunter has a place to go duck hunting here.
One of the things that I didn't understand as a little girl about Ducks Unlimited and conservation was just preserving the habitats for the ducks, the geese, the waterfowl. And that's something that I have learned from DU, but also from Joe. And I've seen it here in practice with the Tin Can Inn and what Joe's created here. I didn't realize as a little girl being able to come here and sit next to the gentleman hunting and to everybody to walk in with a full bag. I just thought that was the norm. I didn't know how much work went behind it, behind the scenes. And Joe, in his education and everything that he's done with DU and dedicating his life to it, there's properties like this that are a benefit.
For its size, the farm, 160 acres, is intensively managed. This farm is my hobby. I'm very fortunate with the relationship that I have with Bill that I'm able to perform the management and caretake the farm. I've got a duck blind out here on the marsh that is the 50th year that I've done that blind, and that's special to me. Outside of my hours with Ducks Unlimited, this is my weekend getaway.
Joe was recruited to be on our DU chapter in Rehoboth Beach, and from being a member of our chapter, we started hunting together, and I always told him that I'd like to own a farm. So I came up here, and that was my first introduction to Joe's grandfather's farm. Purchased the farm 30 years ago, and here we are today.
It's been a great relationship. He has his world down to the beach, and I have a lot of DU responsibility with my position with the ducks, but we have a common bond, and that's working with waterfowl and wildlife and making sure we have a place for them here in Taylorsbridge. Here on Delmarva, January 20th, when it's 51 degrees, it gets balmy and these ducks sit and loaf. The fronts have kind of stalled and we're in kind of a balmy weather pattern here, and it has affected our gunning a little bit.
Something that's really important to me, and one of the highlights of why I love hunting and Ducks Unlimited, is the family and being able to pass down these traditions as Joe and my dad have passed on and instilled in myself and Joe's family, our family. I also can't wait to pass that on to my son and also to hopefully my son's friends and beyond.
It's great to see Carrie and her new husband, Murray, involved with the farm and hunting up here, and how special it is and what it means to the family and to the relationships.
It's not just about this farm, this environment here, but it's about the entire flyway. It's about our entire country. It's about a bigger picture. And it's just so important for not only our area to be involved, but for the entire nation to be involved. And even if you take a stance on one small piece, it makes a big difference in the big picture.